was the day the driving finally caught up to me. 8 to 10 hours a day, day after day. I was tired, ready to be there, ready to be off the road. And when you drive for this long, your mind starts wandering. And for me, it went straight back to the place we were leaving behind, Flagstaff. Flagstaff is where Brandon and I bought our very first plane, little Piper Cherokee we named Ramen Noodle, and later our second plane, the Cessna 182 we called Little Red. It's where Brandon earned his pilot's license and took me flying every chance he got, where the sky felt close and everything else felt really small.
When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Flagstaff is where I pushed myself in ways I never had before. It's where I summited Humphreys Peak, the tallest point in Arizona, 3 times, one of those completely solo. It's where we lived in the mountains, camping, exploring, slowing down. It's where the outdoors became part of our everyday life, not just something we visited on the weekends. It's also where Brandon and I got married, where we chose each other. And it's where I started really finding myself. I got my very first tattoo there, shout out to Tim at Avail. I joined a local axe league and got pretty damn good at throwing axes. Shout out to Flag Tag AZ. Flagstaff gave me space to grow, to try new things, and to become more confident in who I was. It's where I made friends with the wildlife, explored lava tube caves underground, and learned to love being outside in ways I never had before. Flagstaff was also the first place I ever experienced real snow. The first winter we lived there, we got over 100 inches. I was in absolute shock. It felt magical. And it was while we lived in Flagstaff that Brandon and I took our very first trip to Alaska during a random spring break. The first time we fell in love with it. So here we are, driving across the country toward the most beautiful place in the world to live, leaving behind a place that gave us so many firsts, so much growth, and so many memories. Luckily, I've got some pretty incredible friends who made sure I didn't stay in my feelings for too long. Shout out to Misty and Jess for absolutely loading me up with the pickle-flavored snacks. You understood the assignment. Day 4 of travel was a hard one, emotional, heavy, but also grounding. We're about halfway there now, and even though the road ahead still has some challenges, this part reminded me why we're doing it. Stick around for the next episode because the roads start getting a little sketchy from here.